Hello, everyone. Welcome to English Talk Studio. I am Tom.
Hello, friends. I am Lucy. We are very happy you are here today.
Yes, welcome. Take a deep breath. Okay, relax. This is a safe place to learn English.
Yes, very safe. You know, you do not need to be perfect here.
That is right. Well, today we talk about speaking English even if you make mistakes.
Yes, many people are afraid to speak English.
They think, my English is not good.
Oh. Or, people will laugh at me.
But today, well, we say something very important.
Mistakes are okay.
Yes, very okay.
Tom, before we start, how are you today?
I am good, Lucy. It is morning here. Oh, I have my coffee.
Oh, coffee. I also have coffee.
Yes, coffee helps us wake up.
Yes. And it helps us feel calm.
Just like English learning. Slow and calm.
Friends, maybe you are listening in the morning too.
Maybe you are at home.
Or maybe you are going to work.
Yes. Or maybe you are studying.
Wherever you are, thank you for listening.
Now, well, let's talk about today's topic.
Speak English, even if you make mistakes.
Many learners wait.
Yes, they wait to be perfect.
And they wait to know all words.
And they wait to know all grammar.
But they never start speaking.
And that is the problem.
Yes. English grows when you use it.
Like walking.
Yes. When you learn to walk, you fall.
But you stand up again.
And you walk again.
English is the same.
You speak.
You make mistakes.
You learn.
And you feel stronger.
Friends, today we want you to feel brave.
Brave and relaxed.
You do not need perfect English.
You only need to try.
In real life, people understand you.
They do not listen for perfect English.
They listen for meaning.
Your idea is important.
Yes, your message is important.
Not your mistakes.
Today, well, we will speak slowly.
We will repeat.
And we will show simple English.
English you can use every day.
At work.
At school.
With friends.
Or when you travel.
So, please stay with us.
Relax your shoulders.
Take another deep breath.
You are doing great.
Okay, let's start learning together.
Yes. Let's begin.
Lucy, many English learners ask me one very common question when they start learning English seriously for daily communication.
Yes, Tom. Oh. I hear this question very often from beginners who feel nervous, shy, and afraid to speak English.
They usually ask, well, when should I start speaking English? If my English is not good right now.
That is true. And many learners think they must wait until their English becomes perfect before speaking.
My answer is always simple, clear, and friendly. For beginners who feel scared about making mistakes,
Yes, Tom. Please tell our listeners your simple answer again, because it is very important for confidence.
you should start speaking English now, today. Well, this moment, with the English you already know.
Not tomorrow, not next week, and not after learning everything, because that time never really comes.
English does not need to be big, difficult, or perfect when you start using it in real life.
Small English is good English, especially for beginners who are learning step by step every day.
For example, you can say hello, say your name, and say how you feel using very simple words.
These small sentences are real English, and people can understand you even if your sentence is not perfect.
Let us imagine a simple situation. Where you meet a new person at work or in class.
You feel nervous inside. Your heart is fast. But you still try to speak English slowly.
You say hello. Well, my name is Ali, and this small sentence already starts communication with another person.
Even if your pronunciation is not clear, the other person usually understands your meaning.
This is very important because communication is about meaning, not about perfect grammar or perfect pronunciation.
Mistakes do not stop communication, but silence can stop communication completely in real-life situations.
When you do not speak, nobody knows your ideas, your needs, or your feelings at work or school.
But when you speak, even with mistakes, people listen and try to understand you kindly.
Most people are friendly and patient, especially when they see you are trying to learn English.
They do not expect you to speak like a native speaker. Well, they only want to understand your message.
English is a tool for daily life, not a test, not an exam, and not something to fear.
You use English to share ideas, share feelings, and talk about your daily life with others.
Lucy, hmm. I want to tell our listeners something honest about myself and my English learning journey.
Yes, Tom. Please share it. Because beginners feel better when they hear teachers also make mistakes.
I still make mistakes in English sometimes. Even today. And that is completely normal for learners.
That is very important to hear because mistakes mean you are learning, growing, and using English.
So friends, please remember this simple rule for learning English with confidence every day.
Speak first. Do not be afraid. And you can correct your English slowly later with practice.
Speak slowly. Speak simply. And speak with confidence in your heart, not fear in your mind.
You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to learn. And you are welcome here, always.
Yes, keep listening. Keep practicing. And let us continue learning English together, step by step. Friends, before we move forward, let us stop for a moment and remember what we have learned so far together.
Yes, Tom. This is a good time to relax, feel proud, and see how much English our listeners already understand.
We learned that speaking English is more important than speaking perfect English in daily life situations.
And we learned that mistakes are normal, hmm, helpful, and part of learning English step by step.
If you speak, you practice. And when you practice, your English slowly becomes stronger every day.
But if you stay silent, your English does not grow, and your confidence also becomes smaller.
So speaking English, even with mistakes, is the best choice for beginners everywhere.
Now let us talk about real life. Because English is used in real life, not only in books.
Imagine you are at work. And you need help from a colleague for a small task.
You may feel nervous, but you can still speak using simple English you already know.
You can say, please help me, or I need help. And this is clear English.
Even if the sentence is short, the meaning is strong and people understand you.
Let us imagine another situation. Where you are in a class with new students.
The teacher asks you to introduce yourself in English. In front of others.
Your hands may feel cold. And Your heart may beat fast inside your chest.
But you can still say, "Hello, everyone. Hmm. My name is Sarah, and I am learning English."
This is real English, useful English, and very brave English for a beginner.
People do not think about your mistakes. They think you are brave for trying.
Let us imagine a travel situation. Where you are in a new country.
You want to buy food or ask for directions in a shop or on the street.
You do not need long sentences. You only need simple words and a clear voice.
You can say, excuse me, or where is this place? And people will help you.
Real-life English is simple, slow, and focused on meaning, not perfection.
This is why we always say, speak first. And do not worry too much.
Now, friends, let us do a small confidence check together.
If you understand us now, it means your English is already working.
You are listening, understanding, and learning. And that is success.
You do not need to rush. You do not need to compare yourself with others.
Everyone learns English at a different speed, and your speed is okay.
The most important thing is to keep speaking. And keep trying every day.
Even 5 minutes of speaking English each day, can change your confidence.
You can speak alone, with a friend, or even with yourself at home.
Speaking alone is also practice. And practice always helps learning.
So, friends, please remember this feeling of confidence you have right now.
This feeling grows when you speak. And it becomes smaller when you stop.
We are very proud of you for staying with us and learning English today.
Yes, you are doing great. And we will continue together in the next part.
Please stay with us, because the final step is coming very soon.
Friends. Now we are near the end of today's episode. So let us slowly review everything we learned together.
Yes, Tom. This is the final review part. So our listeners can feel confident and happy about their English.
Today we learned that speaking English is possible. Even when your English is not perfect.
We learned that mistakes are not bad. They are normal and very helpful for learning English.
We learned that waiting for perfect English, is not a good idea for real-life communication.
Instead, we should use the English we already know. And start speaking step by step.
We also learned that English is a tool for daily life. Not a test or an exam.
Yes, English helps us talk at work, in class, while traveling, and with new people.
We saw that simple English works very well. In real-life situations.
Short sentences, clear words, and slow speaking are more important than long, perfect sentences.
Now, friends, take a moment and think about how you feel right now.
If you feel calmer and more confident, that means today's lesson worked.
You listened. You understood. And you learned something useful today.
That is a big success. For a beginner learning English.
Now we have a small practice task. For you in the comment section.
Yes, friends. This is very important because practice helps your confidence grow.
Please write one simple English sentence. In the comments.
You can write something like, I am learning English, or I like English.
Do not worry about mistakes. We will not correct you.
We only want you to practice writing, and sharing your English.
This small action helps your brain feel comfortable with English.
And when you feel comfortable, speaking becomes easier.
You can also read other comments and feel motivated by other learners.
Yes, you are not alone. Many people are learning English with you.
Now, friends, let us talk about what to do after this episode ends.
After listening, try to speak 1 or 2 English sentences today.
You can speak to yourself, to a friend, or even in front of a mirror.
Speaking alone is also practice. And very helpful for beginners.
Try to make English a small part of your daily life.
5 minutes a day, is enough to slowly build confidence.
Do not rush. Do not compare yourself with others.
Your English journey is your own, and your speed is perfect for you.
Before we say goodbye, we want to thank you for listening today.
Yes, thank you for trusting us and spending your time with English Talk Studio.
We are very proud of you for trying and not giving up.
Learning a new language is not easy. But you are doing it.
Please remember, mistakes mean learning, not failure.
And speaking English, even with mistakes, is something to be proud of.
We hope you will join us again in the next episode.
In the next episode, we will learn more simple and useful English together.
Until then, keep listening, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
Thank you so much. Take care and have a great day.
Goodbye, everyone, and see you next time.
Goodbye, friends.